Guys, because I'm poor, back in 2017 when I went to the doctor, I went to the emergency room. They thought I was paranoid because I asked them if they knew anybody in the military that could help me, um, uh, you know, that would show up and help me stop being so tortured and stuff. And they took my drug tests and they took a blood test. I thought they were going to come back with saying I had cancer or something, and I was going to have to be treated with drugs till I die. That's what I was expecting. But instead, it was like he's paranoid, he's a drug addict and alcoholic, and send him to the clinic to get antipsychotic meds. That's what they came and said. And they had this lady come in and talk to me, and she sat there and said, "Why are you so depressed?" And I sat there and told her lucidly, I said, "Well, we have these jobs in this county, you've had this people where we have to have jobs in this county where we work with people that are in charge of human trafficking and mass murder and genocide operations, which are obvious on the TV. And why are you so happy? Why do you feel so? Why aren't you depressed? You're supposed to be the people that quantify whether or not we're healthy mentally or not." And I'm saying, this is a genocidal operation in town for the military. Doesn't it depress you too? Don't you want to live like intelligence of Proverbs in the Lord's Prayer and not be manipulated by people with money? So I was playing a video game today to interact with these people in their institutions of higher learning. And T.T. Suzuki was in my head, and he goes, "Why are you getting so upset about an evil, manipulative, interactive cartoon?" I was like, "Because they're doing that for..." "Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to get upset about it." Okay. And I started laughing because it started messing with me and I knew what it was doing. And I'm like, it's just an evil, that's all these people are. They're an evil, manipulative, interactive cartoon. Okay. You watch Big Bang Theory, you see Stephen Hawking, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, evil, manipulative, interactive cartoon producers. That's all they are. Okay. Do you understand? That's it. And, and yeah, people on TV. Okay. And then I was making a private blog here today, and I didn't want to, but I was just tired, and I got up and had to just talk. And like people like Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan. Okay, they've never been attractive as me their whole life. I'm more attractive than them, and one day I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. I stand up for the children to live the Lord's Prayer without being murdered through psychopathic behavior. Okay, Chadwick Boseman never did that. Okay, he fought with people over money. Who's going to have the brown guy in the White House, and they're disrespecting the brown guy in the White House because they're all racist. Money's not real, asshole. If you need a big bag of money to sleep with a woman, then you want to have sex with an evil, manipulative, interactive cartoon. Okay, so it's not that hard. Okay, and it's very upsetting because your kids are manipulated by this. And then if you decide you're just going to get a job and survive it, and then when you die, you just die. And then you can be like the crazy religious people, the corporations that call themselves religious people. Jesus was God and died and paid for my sins. And then all this, the apostles that did the same after him, they only get to live in the magic kingdom of the clouds of him because he was God and paid out for all their inadequacies. But they did exactly like he did after he did, as an example of how not to give in to money over real religion. Oh, you sound like a scientist. Are you okay? Want to go to Mars? We'll colonize it and plant crops and start an ocean. Melina, screw you, Benny. I mean, like crazy people, right? So don't be a part of a manipulative, evil, interactive cartoon. Be a human being that lives the beauty of the Lord's Prayer and share it with children and women eternally. If you're a man, if you're a woman, don't accept anybody but a man. Okay? I love you guys.